Dear delegates, dear friends, I wish I could be at the second review conference to celebrate together our convention and its success. I remember being in Dublin in 2008 when the convention was adopted, and then later the same year in Oslo where it was signed. This convention was adopted because of all of us, and I still remember the joy when it entered into force in 2010 and the first meeting of states parties in Vientiane, and then the first review conference in 2015 in my own region in Dubrovnik, Croatia. These were all very important and special moments for the convention and for me. This meeting is another very important and deciding moment. We have much to celebrate. There is strong stigma on cluster munition. 60% of the world have joined the ban. Millions of cluster bombs in stockpiles have been destroyed and large areas of land cleared. 10 countries have become completely free of cluster munitions. Steps to address the needs of cluster munitions victims and the survivors are on the way, and more needs to be done. But to my great sadness, cluster munitions continue to be used and cause the death and the suffering. In particular in Syria, continuously for 10 years, but also recently in Nagorno-Karabakh. This must not be tolerated any longer. States need to do more to put a final end to cluster munitions. To ensure these weapons will take no more lives or limbs in the future, as they did mine over 20 years ago. The second review conference must send a clear message. All cluster munitions are bad, and all use of cluster munitions by anyone, anywhere, at any time is unacceptable and must be clearly and strongly condemned. States need to do more to defend the convention and its norms, and to prevent any new use in the future. States also need to do more to bring on board the convention new members. In Dubrovnik, we all agreed we would be 130 at this review conference. Unfortunately, we are far behind this goal. We intend to adopt another set of actions to advance universalization of the convention. But if states don't act on their obligations and the commitments to promote the convention, we cannot expect results. So please act. And to those states still outside, please join now. We also need to do better at destroying on time cluster munitions and submunitions that still sit in stockpiles. Those that contaminate land are a direct danger to life and health, something I know too well. Please remember, 95% of cluster bombs victims are civilians. Delay in clearing contaminated land is unacceptable. Lastly, please make sure you fully include those that were as unfortunate as me, survivors and the victims, in all discussions and decisions, including those related to our needs and rights. I wish you strong and meaningful outcome of the conference. Thank you.